I don't have money right now.
You don't need any money right now. You just need to go to jail.
Woo! Guys, I got a fire one for you today. This judge absolutely unloads on a repeat defendant who just won't stop driving on a suspended license. What starts as a routine plea deal turns into a brutal reality check as the judge calls out years of offenses, and things keep escalating. You won't believe how fast it escalates. For non-stop courtroom drama like this and daily updates, make sure to subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama, and let's jump into it.
Let's see if I can get these in chronological order. I got stopped for driving suspended. Second offense in file 25791 ST on April 25th. On that same day, April 25th, he was charged with driving without any valid insurance in file 25792. Then on April 13th, he was again charged driving without any insurance and driving with a suspended license. That's 25904 SM and 905 ST. Then, just for extra measure, he got a new charge of driving suspended on June 26th and improper play of a registration plate. He hasn't even been arraigned on that charge yet, but I believe the prosecutor is aware of it. So there's a package plea agreement. The defendant is going to plead to one count of driving suspended second offense. And that would be in file 25791 ST. And everything else would get dismissed. Is that your understanding, Mr. Gibson?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm not sure if this new case was part of this. Were you aware of his June 26th case? Oh,
he did. June 26th, you said?
Yes.
That's never good when they're trying to figure out, wait, there's another case. Is it part of this or not? Might hurt that plea deal. I hope it doesn't.
Actually, yeah, I do remember him contacting me about that to inform me of it, but what does that have a file number?
Yes, 25904 SM.
Okay, so it's my understanding that would be part of the package agreement.
Lucky.
All right, one DWLS second to encompass everything. What about all of it? Okay. Driving suspended second is a misdemeanor, punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. Carries 2 points and requires that your license be suspended. You understand?
Okay. I'm sorry. I was talking with my lawyer.
Driving suspended second is a misdemeanor punishable by up to a year in jail and a fine of up to $1,000. You understand?
Yes.
All right, you're going to plead a DWLS second in file number 251241 ST. Dismiss all other files. All right, Mr. Crandall, you heard me go through the rights several times this morning. You understand you have those same rights?
Yes.
Did anybody promise you anything to get you to plead to this?
No, they didn't threaten me or anything else, please.
All right, well, let me take a look at your ticket, this particular one. In that case, that was a ticket that you got Michigan Avenue Railroad Drive on April 25th. Driving suspended second, no insurance, and improper plate. 11 o'clock in the morning.
Man, if you're going to ride dirty, don't be breaking multiple laws at once. Come on now. That's how you get your car impounded, how you end up in jail, and how you end up with a ton of fines. I got popped for driving on a suspended license. Didn't know I had it suspended. Thought I'd taken care of everything with the court. Turns out it didn't work out that way. So from there, I got in a wreck, but I was in my work vehicle, and the cop was like, "Yeah, you get a suspended license," and I was like, "Wait, really? Where? Who has it suspended?" And he goes, "Yeah, it's this city over here," and I was like, "Oh, I remember that ticket. I remember exactly what happened. I was in my service van when I got that ticket, and I paid it. I thought." And the cops just like, "Well, we all know the court system. It's not the cream of the crop for the people that work there. So make sure it gets taken care of before you have to go to court for this. Make sure your license is unsuspended and you have it again. And no one will ever know about this." And he let me go because that was the only issue I had. I had insurance. I had a good, safe running vehicle. It was just a freak accident. Traffic locked up, and I locked up my van. Couldn't stop in time. But let's get back to the case.
Michigan Avenue and Railroad Drive, right downtown. Where were you going?
I was trying to check on some mechanic work at the time.
Was your license suspended at that time?
I think it was.
Yeah, in addition to all the ones here, you've got several in Kalamazoo. You got a September 23 case of driving without a license and you failed to pay the fine. No proof of insurance, driving suspended. 3/11 of 18, driving suspended, failed to pay a license 2016. And then these all right in a row. I don't get it. It's like you just don't care.
Well, I care, trust me.
You're driving with no insurance, no plate, and you get pulled over 3 times in 40 days for the same thing.
I have no fines here in this court.
I didn't see any. You and I go back a long ways. 2001, driving expired.
That's bad when the judge recognizes you from that far back. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm glad I've very rarely had to deal with even traffic tickets, so I don't have that problem.
Proper plate.
Do you know if the defendant has any alcohol related?
No, I don't drink.
Okay.
No, I don't think there's driving suspended. You must have 15 driving suspendeds in here, going back to 2001 when I was still prosecutor.
How has this dude not been arrested and thrown in jail multiple times for like years on end at this point? That is just blatant failure to comply, and the courts don't appreciate that. This judge is being super calm.
You got defaulted on the registration plate, but that's going to be dismissed. I just don't get it. All right.
Can I explain?
Yes.
My wife is dead. She's been dead for 10 years. I'm the only one where I'm at.
Yes, and you told me that when I met you the last time.
Yeah, yes, and it still goes.
Yes.
Man, I get his wife passed away, and it's probably still hard on him after 10 years. He does look like he's in his 50s, so they were probably married 10, 20 years, so I get it. But that's still not an excuse, especially since going back to 2001. Like, come on now.
All right. Well,
I got no family.
yes.
You think I'm lying to you? I'm not.
No, I believe everything you're saying, but that doesn't give you the right to just keep driving with no insurance and no plates, and you get arrested, you bond out, you get arrested, come back. They dismissed everything except this one year offense. They don't want me to put you in jail for 1 year. We give you a $75 crime victims' right fee, a $50 state minimum fee, $125 due by August 31/25. You're going to jail for 7 days, starting right now.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, yes. You're gonna stop driving a car. You owe me $125 by 8/31/25. Yeah, you're going to jail. You got unpaid tickets in Kalamazoo. You must have 12 prior driving suspended charges. You get 3 in 50 days. Yeah, it's time for jail. You've worked your way up this calendar to the top of the list. 7 days in jail, you'll get a day of good time. You owe me $125 when you get out. You can go with a court officer.
Stand up, sir. Put your hands behind your
I
back.
don't have money right now.
You don't need any money right now. You just need to go to jail.
Hands behind your back.
That's a tough position. He doesn't have the money to pay for it, but and putting him in jail is definitely going to make that harder, but he needs to learn. Just kind of sucks that people put themselves in that position where a judge has to choose that. It's terrible.
Can you reach your hands further behind your back?
Well, 7 days?
Yes. I can make it more if you'd like.
No.
Let's go, sir.
All right, Mr. Crandall, you're good to
When
go.
am I going to be able to get out? Just a moment.
You'll get out in 6 days.
What is?
Yes, today's Friday. You'll probably get out next Thursday.
Let's go.
Do you have a pet?
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
All right, we're gonna let you make a phone call to somebody to take care of your pets.
That's a cool judge. Not every single one of them is going to think of, hey, does he have animals? Does he have other dependents or things that he needs to take care of? That's really cool.
Does that finish yours?
Yes, no.
Your
Well, as we saw, the judge had to lay down consequences because a repeat offender just didn't want to learn. I understand his wife died and that's hard on him, but come on, man. You've been doing it since 2001 and it's now 2006. And this case was probably filmed, I don't know, in the past year or two, so still, that's over 20 years of repeat habits. If you want to see more courtroom drama like this, make sure to like and subscribe to Daily Courtroom Drama, where we upload twice a day, and I'll see you on the next one.